The Conjuring films are famously based on a true story about a family that lied about their house being haunted.
It is well known that the best way to kill a zombie is by destroying its head. And it is for that very reason that haunted houses make their employees sign a liability waiver.
Everyone has skeletons in their closet. I call mine Dad, and one of these days I'll save up enough to give him a proper burial.
So name calling seemed to be a big part of my childhood. Mainly by the search parties hopelessly looking for the victims of the Green River Killer.
I love big game hunting, but it can be very risky because you might miss and accidentally kill a zookeeper.
There's a restaurant in my neighborhood, and every time I walk past, I smell the most delicious aromas. One of these days, I must try the food at Crestwood Crematorium.
My sister ran off with some guy, and I haven't seen them since. She must really love him, but I don't see the appeal. I guess she must have a thing for tall, skinny guys who wear a hood and carry a sickle.
My favorite movie tells the story of a group of kids that journey far from home to see a dead body and poke it with a stick. Oh no, wait, that's my favorite Logan Paul video.
I think it is highly offensive to use gendered language. That being said, it's true. I, a vehicular person, slaughtered that guy with my car.
People tell me that my dog is very well behaved. At this rate, he'll be up for parole in a few years.
The other day I took a blood test, but I found I much prefer the refreshing taste of Pepsi.
My 81-year-old grandma died recently, and the cause of her death is very rare for a woman of her age. She was strangled by the umbilical cord.
My aunt was doing chores around the house. She took a nasty fall and went into a coma. But if it wasn't for the actions of her trusty service dog, she never would have woken up 6 days later missing 4 fingers and half her face.
My friend walked in on his dad with his trousers down. But I guess that's what he gets for hanging himself with too much stuff in his pockets.
Every time I get diarrhea, it's always the same. I get disqualified from the spelling bee for shitting myself.
When the doctor broke the news to my friend that he had cancer, he was really scared. In fact, he was so scared, his knees were knocking together, his teeth were chattering, and he was holding Scooby-Doo.
My dog loves to chew on bones, but every once in a while, just to change it up, I give him a skull.
My stepbrother OD'd on pharmaceuticals. He started convulsing and frothing at the mouth, and then his heart stopped. I can't help but think he would still be alive today if you only knew that he was just in the placebo control group.
My dad is worm food, which makes me half worm food.
I recently joined the Mile High Club, and boy oh boy, I wish I had. But he was a lot stronger than me, so there was nothing I could do.
My dad pees sitting down like a girl. And after he does, we usually have to hose off his wheelchair.
For shitting myself.